The UN Sustainable Development Goals set a global common target for a different type of development. And sustainable development is a new way of thinking about growth. Growth that does not undermine the environmental sustainability of the planet. So we're thinking about climate change, we're thinking about water resources, we're thinking about the throughput of energies, we're thinking about the design of cities. But we're doing it in a way that's respectful to the current generation and future generations and their opportunity to have fair, livable, quality lives in a quality environment. At Monash, we stand for the vulnerable. We want a more inclusive planet and we want a more equitable society.
Our work, first of all, is really seeking to understand what is it about people's living conditions and social circumstances that influences their health, and then designing strategies that seek to improve the circumstances, not just address the individual. We have recently been asking women who've participated in our Learning Clubs project in Vietnam about how they're experiencing it. They've said things like that our baby is growing faster than our neighbour's baby. And we know this is because we know how to feed him better. Their own confidence in their caregiving has grown.
ClimateWorks is a team of specialists who are set up to be a bridge between research and action. It was recognised by our co-founders that there is a good recognition of the need to act on climate change, but a lot less knowledge about how to act. We were set up to help provide advice to business and government that would catalyse substantial emission reductions.
So if you look globally at the death penalty, you'll often find a series of injustices associated with a proposed execution. Once we began work in this area, we didn't like what we saw, that there are so many people on death row in such terrible conditions. So we decided to try and change it.
The project is trialling a new infrastructure for sanitation in slum environments. It's trialling these systems and then measuring the impact of these systems on the health of the community, the human health of the community, and the environmental health of the communities. So hopefully we'd be able to connect these new infrastructure systems of sanitation and water management to improvements in health.
Monash is known as an outward-facing organisation. It is interested in the world, it is interested in understanding the world, and interested in contributing collaboratively to solutions to complex, obdurate problems.
From large-scale energy through to transport, electric vehicles, mobility solutions have begun approaching Monash because of Monash's high-profile ambition for net zero emissions on its campuses.
I think already there's a very palpable change and a very palpable benefit to the project, where people can see that the money that's being invested into this already is changing lives.
Philanthropy is incredibly important for us to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. These are really, really big global questions that we're asking and needing global solutions. So what that means is we need to bring together researchers, people from industry, people from government and communities together to focus on these issues.